I think that books with very large casts can work, but I think that they're also tricky. I do not want to read a book where the first 7 chapters are each about a different character in a different place, in a different context, dealing with completely different problems. That just gets tiresome. It starts to feel like name salad. There's so much going on that I can't focus on anything. Just keeping track of who all of the characters are gets frustrating. Keeping track of which situations they're all in. We don't know how anything relates. Because of course, it's not just the 7 viewpoint characters either. There will be a whole surrounding cast for each one of them, and you have to keep track of all of those people. When I think large casts work is situations where there are lots of different characters, but at least in the beginning, a lot of them are in the same place, dealing with the same situation. I think that A Song of Ice and Fire is a good example. Eventually, by the later books, you do have a lot of viewpoint characters in a lot of different places. But when A Game of Thrones starts, almost everybody is concentrated in one place. So the situation and the surrounding cast is not changing from one viewpoint character to the next. And the reader is able to get a sense of what's going on, get a sense of who these characters are. And then there's Dany, who's somewhere else. But that's just 2 locations, that's just 2 situations, which is fine, that's manageable. And then once the reader has a sense of these characters and situations, then they start splitting off. And then in later books, we start getting new viewpoint characters introduced. And that works, but you have to do it slowly.